we're going to pretend the mess doesn't exist back there, but I got 2 things in the mail today, just barely, that I'm going to have plenty of time and opportunity to mess around with and then do a video on later. But right now, because I'm of a couple other factors, I'm going to just do this. So it's going to be a kind of a, I guess, quickie, but so these are network, come on, strippy boy, strip for me, there we go. So these are tools for networking applications, basically for, untwisting network cable for the most part, or like that kind of a deal. So I do have another one on the way in the mail and what all, but this is what I've got so far. So this one I could only order in a minimum of a package of 3 at a time. So basically, I guess you've got like this little alligator boy, and you've got the option with your twisted pairs and like your Cat 6A or what all. See, Cat 6 cable, shielded. But you can either like take the twisted pairs and straighten them out like this, or like that. I mean, we'll see how it does. It's got those little like bumps in it to hold stuff down if you need to. But yeah, the next one I think I'm going to have a little bit more preference toward, but I've messed around with like this tool a little bit for like some applications, and I guess I'll touch on that here in a second. But it's basically, you've got that, you've got this little doodad. So this one has full directions for it. Wow. Go away. So yeah, it shows you the directions right here. So of course you want to strip the sheathing off, you want to, and then you have the loose twisted pairs, and then you'll twist away. And then I guess you can finger press over it and pull to straighten, apparently. Huh. Let's see. The process of untwisting, separating, and straightening the wires is the most painful and time-consuming part. Painful, yes. Time-consuming, somewhat. Part of making network plugs, especially in the cold winter months. Yeah, fingers getting numb if you have to do it outside, but for the most part, I think you're inside. I mean, most rooms are heated well enough. Regardless of the method, the traditional ways are not only slower, but can also be painful. Often you'd have to have blisters. At the very best, your fingers would feel numb the next day. Maybe. The untwist tool is designed to speed up the process, but more importantly, to reduce finger pain. Yeah, kinda. Great for teams with a lot of cabling projects, helps minimize time, reduce mistakes, and speed up the operation so IT personnel can focus on other tasks once you get used to it. It definitely speeds up the process and save your finger. Save your finger. So, as noted, I guess, on the thing, why do you include such things like staples? Let's take this boy out. Da! Okay. Got him. Goodbye, friend. A very cheap friend, Walmart friend. Anyway. Let's see. So yes, this one looks a lot like a Bic pen. Like, that's hollowed out. Where'd it go? There it is. So as noted, you've got like, come on. So you've got this end that's kind of flat, so you'll basically take this end onto the twisted pair and untwist as you go down the line. And then apparently it sounds like you just take your thumb or finger and then you like hold it on the top here and then pull as you go to straighten it out. But yeah, there really isn't much like over here on the end to write home to. It's all heat shrink tubed. So it looks nicer, I guess, and easier to hold. But it's got that twist motion that apparently you can do for it, so we'll see how it plays out. So this is a particular tool that I already have experience with. You've got the part over here for unsheathing. The crimpers that I'm currently using, that I'm borrowing, I guess you could say, while I'm doing this internship, has like strippers on it already. It's a Klein tool crimper with like the pass-through cutoff thing in it too. But this one, I was mostly using this end because to get keystone jacks in, because the particular keystone jacks that we're doing for Cat 6A keystones, basically you press in the twisted pairs into like slots or notches in like this top piece, and then you'll clip it in and then alligator it down, and it just kind of like crimps in that way, and then you zip tie it up to keep it closed. So for the most part, I'm just like pushing wires into these nocks just like this, rather than doing the typical punch down thing, which I wouldn't use for a normal keystone for this one. Anyway, yeah, that's my familiarity with it, but yeah, this makes unsheathing it, cat cable easier, but this one will be interesting to try out, and then this one. So this is most of the cable that I'm working with right now. So if you enjoyed the video, then like, comment, subscribe, feed the algorithm, boost the video up, share this video with your friends. If you found it informative or you just want to chat, I've got plenty of places in the description, Discord, Guilded, and what have you. Check those out, and I will see you guys in the next one.